Hi, Professor Wainaina here, your 5 minutes teacher on education, childhood, youth, parenting, and all things school. Welcome. You already know that your child's development is marked by a deep need for attention. It begins in infancy with the simple cry for a parent's care, and it gradually matures into a more complex hunger for validation, recognition, and social belonging. During childhood, this desire is relatively innocent. They want to be seen and appreciated by those they trust, that is, parents, teachers, and friends. But as your child grows, this hunger intensifies and broadens. They start seeking attention beyond the familiar, craving validation from peers, society, and increasingly the vast world of the internet. With its endless supply of content and interaction, the internet seems like a natural outlet for this craving. It offers the illusion of connection, belonging, and instant gratification. This seemingly harmless platform is, however, filled with danger, specifically because it is designed to exploit exactly what your child is seeking: attention. Powerful algorithms, finely tuned over years of data collection, understand human behavior better than most of us do. These algorithms aren't neutral. They are engineered to keep users engaged, and they do so by preying on the desire for attention that is already in your child. Like many others, your child is a perfect target. When we say the internet is a dangerous place for a child, we often think about explicit content, cyberbullying, or predatory adults. But there is a deep, subtle danger that parents often overlook. The real danger lies in how the internet exploits your child's emotional and natural vulnerabilities, using their hunger for attention to trap them in a cycle of seeking validation through communities, groups, likes, comments, views, and what have you. Consider this. Social media platforms and games are structured to measure popularity in quantifiable terms: likes, follows, shares, badges, and other rewards. Each of these tiny affirmations acts like a reward, feeding the brain with a hit of dopamine, the pleasure chemical. The more attention your child receives online, the more they crave for it. And so they begin to modify their behavior to fit the algorithm's demands. So for your child, it's no longer about authentic expression, but about fitting into a mold that will even attract more attention. What is worse is that these platforms are addictive by design. If your child doesn't get the attention they seek, they may feel insignificant or even anxious. The algorithms know this too and keep showing them content that fuels their need for engagement, either by suggesting new trends they should try, or by exposing them to games and engagements that stirs up strong emotions like anger, envy, greed, and fear, and even guilt. In this environment, the risks compound. Your child is more susceptible to negative influences when their hunger for attention drives their behavior. They may fall into toxic online communities that reinforce unhealthy behavior, or they might seek validation through increasingly risky actions, such as revealing personal details, participating in dangerous challenges, or becoming targets for manipulation by strangers with harmful intentions. What is scarier is how invisible this exploitation can be. The algorithms don't present themselves as harmful. They present themselves as neutral tools, merely facilitating your child's desires, but they are far from neutral. They are built to feed on attention, because attention equals engagement, and engagement equals profit for the companies that run these platforms. Your child's attention is a commodity, and these platforms will do whatever it takes to capture as much of it as possible, regardless of the emotional toll it takes on your child's development. Your child deserves attention, but not from a machine built to manipulate them. So, as a parent, understand this subtle yet powerful dynamic, and it's essential that you do this. The internet is not a simple playground, it is a battleground for your child's attention. Their need for validation and recognition is normal and natural. But when it's channeled into a system designed to exploit these desires, the consequences can be severe. Your child needs attention. Let this be from you. Don't let them get it from an algorithm designed to exploit their natural need for attention for the benefit of its faceless creators. When you look at it this way, you realize that the internet is much, much more dangerous for your kid than you thought. Thank you. See you in the next one.